And another one.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Taylor, and today I am at you with a kind of tutorial-like video. We're going to be doing a look inspired by the beautiful That Girl shake. So I will insert a screenshot of the look that I'm kind of trying to go for, but didn't exactly imitate here right now. Yes, as you can see, our look is not exactly the same, but that's why we're going to call it an inspired look. I was very much so inspired by the vibes that she was going for with that dingy, dirty, grungy, fall-esque type of look, and I love it. I love the way it turned out, even though I don't think it's as beautiful as hers was. I love how much more mustardy hers was. Mine didn't get as mustardy as I wanted it. It's more kind of like dingy and like army green, but still beautiful nonetheless. Still pretty proud of what I've created. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. First, we're gonna put primer on our eyes. I almost forgot. I'm just gonna use concealer. I'm using Jeffree Star's Magic Star Concealer. This is the shade C2, by the way. I am just going to put that on my lid and buff it out all the way up to the brow bone. I'm using this little flat, Wet n Wild brush. So I'm first to start off with this Morphe. This is the M139 brush, and she at first kind of dips into a light tan kind of camel shade. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix this third kind of peachy shade in the top row of the palette with this light kind of brown shade, and that's gonna kind of get me the effect that I want. So I'm just gonna kind of dip in there. Okay, now we're gonna go into that little mixture that we made. I almost forgot to put eye primer on, so I had to do that clip real quick. But this is gonna be kind of like our light transition shade. So I'm not gonna be focusing on it too much. I just want it in there to help everything blend together well. And if you see me kind of looking this way, it's because I have a mirror right here that I am looking into. But yeah, I personally don't set my eyeshadow base down. I watched a Mitchell, is that how you say his name? Do a makeup tutorial. I want to say I watched him do one on Jeffree Star, and he said to not set your base down because it makes for a tackier base and the pigment will stick better and be a lot more pigmented that way. So yes, I don't set my base down anymore. This is where the mustardiness is gonna play in. So I'm gonna use that same Morphe brush, and I'm gonna mainly dip into this mustard tone, but at some point I am gonna dig into this deeper mustard tone just to deepen it up. But I'm mainly just gonna use that top mustard shade, and we're just gonna do some outer corner crease action, and I'm just gonna kind of build and blend this till I get it where I want it. Okay, now we're gonna go into this flat kind of shader brush. This is from Sephora, and we're gonna dip into this deep brown right here, just below those mustard shades, and we are going to really focus this on the outer portion of the eye and maybe like midway through the crease, not entirely like through the whole crease. I just kind of more so want it on the outer corners of the eye. Now, my eye look, like I said, is not exactly like hers. Hers is a lot more mustardy. Mine's just a lot more like dingy and grungy, I guess. And not so much super mustardy, but I also don't have all the exact same products and tools that she was using. So yeah, this is more so just an inspired look. I just want you guys to keep that in mind, but I still kind of really like the way it turned out. It's not perfect, but it's really nice and fall appropriate. So now I'm just gonna go back into that Morphe brush and kind of just buff over the deep shade with more of the mustardy tone, because that's kind of what I wanted to begin with this look, was just a super like mustardy effect. I didn't really get that, but yeah, I'm just following the same steps I did on this eye to this eye. So yeah. Okay, so now for the pretty difficult part. I'm gonna do kind of a cut crease, not really. Like, as you can see, this crease isn't super cut, but that's kind of what she did. I'm still a beginner at cut creases, so please bear with me. I am gonna film the process, even though I'm probably gonna look absolutely ridiculous trying to do it, because I am not good at it at all. But practice makes perfect, and that's all makeup needs, is you just have to really like practice to the bone when it comes to makeup, because it is a lot more difficult than you think. So I know this is weird, but I'm gonna use this foundation to cut my crease. I know that might be strange, I don't know. This is from MAC. This is the Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I have mine in the shade NC15, and I'm gonna use this little flat Alamar Cosmetics brush to do it. And yeah, you guys can watch, you guys can see how much I struggle and how difficult of a time I have with it, but hopefully it makes you beginners out there feel better and not like you're some sort of idiot because you can't cut the crease. That's ridiculous. Practice makes perfect, and we will get better together. Flat brush from Sephora, and I'm gonna go into the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Military. Now the green she used was way more of an olivey green. This is kind of an olivey green, but it has more of a like army green to it. So yes, it's kind of not the exact tone she used, but it's pretty similar. So really, I'm just going to pack this color on the lid, and then I'll insert a clip of it, but when I want to get more to like the top here to get more precise, I'm going to go with this small packing brush, also from Sephora, and just get right up in there. Into that brown shade that we used earlier, since it got kind of lost on the outer corner here. Just back in with that flat brush and kind of go on the very outer portions. Gonna go back in with that Morphe brush and that mustardy tone, just to kind of buff over, make everything blend nicely together, get more of that mustardiness coming through, and yeah. Okay, another difficult part. I used to do winged eyeliner every day, and I used to feel like I was such a pro at it, but I just stopped doing it one day, so now I don't feel like I'm as skilled at it. But I'm going to try to do a wing eyeliner using the Pretty Vulgar gel eyeliner, just in their black shade. I will record it. Once again, I'll probably look absolutely ridiculous because I'm so not skilled at this anymore, but I will record it and I will show you guys. I'm gonna do my face makeup. I'm gonna speed through it for you guys, and I'll be back in a minute. Now moving back on to the eyes, now that we have our face done, I'm gonna go with a black eyeliner on my waterline. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Black Kohl eyeliner. It's cheap and it works, so yeah. Okay, for the lower lash line, I'm just gonna take that same deep brown shade we use, like whatever is left on the brush, and I'm just gonna like pat that on my lower lash line and kind of blend it with that same brush. And then I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M139, whatever's left on that, and just kind of buff it out so it doesn't look so harsh. It looks a little more soft and blended. Okay, now I'm gonna apply some fake eyelashes. I'm gonna try to do it on camera. I've been wearing fake eyelashes for a hot minute now, but I still wouldn't consider myself some sort of amazing expert, but I'm gonna wear the Bold Face Beauty lashes in the style Lashes Out. Oh, I've lost one. Oh, I found it. As you can see, I have used the shit out of them. I love Bold Face Beauty lashes. I'm not sponsored in any way. Really wish I was, because I think they are a bomb company. But yeah, I'm just gonna apply these lashes, and I'm gonna use the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with aloe. It dries clear, and yeah. So while I'm waiting for my lashes to dry a little bit, I'm gonna apply my lip. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this Anastasia liquid lip in the shade Make. Okay, this is the completed look. Definitely not exactly like that girl Shanks' O's. Hers is much more mustardy and just different than mine, but I still like mine. It's still very fall appropriate, still very dingy, grungy, very much so the effect that she was going for in her tutorial that she did. And she used the Melt Cosmetics Gemini palette, so like I said, I didn't have all the exact same products and tools that she had, but it's very much so inspired by that vibe that she was going for. So yes, I made my lashes super spiky because I was feeling it. But yeah, this is a completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, that would be dope, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.